Okay, I'm at the entrance to Iceberg Cave at Lava Beds. Man, this entrance is huge. We're talking like 100 feet wide, 80 feet tall. Absolutely huge. It's been a long time since I've been to this cave, so I don't remember anything about it actually. Not even how I got the name Iceberg Cave. Yeah. Oh, what the heck is wrong with my gimbal is stupid. For some reason it gets cut. Oh, hang on. There we go. Just a second, my gimbal is being stupid. There we go. It latches sometimes when it shouldn't latch. It's like, what in the world? Notice that white stuff on the rock is animal poo. Probably from pigeons. But yeah, let me show you. Wow. It's dozens of feet up to the ceiling here. Look at all that brown dirt over there. It's probably from an animal making a nest. I'm going to stay to the right to go counterclockwise. So hopefully on the way back I'll remember to check that mystery pile out. I don't remember how big this cave is. The maps I got of this area are confusing, so I just kind of ignore them anyway. Excuse me. For one thing, the map of this area doesn't show you the name of the caves. It just shows you cave, 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 cave. So it's easy to lose track of where I am. It's like, I'm better off without the stupid map. Alright. Okay, this is a big cave with lots of natural light. So I got my light at 15% for now. But when I get farther from the entrance, I'll turn up the brightness of my light. I only have like 4 or 5 batteries with me, so I don't want to waste them all. I want to make sure my batteries last all day. I have more batteries, but each one has weight, so didn't want to bring around 50 pounds of battery. Excuse me. Wow. Wow, look at this. Look at the floor here. There's a hole. Wow. Holy cow. Jeez. I could climb down there, but I'm not going to bother. But yeah, you can get down in there between the rocks if you dare. But I don't see the point. I highly doubt there's a lot of room down there. If I come with more people, maybe we can do that. Right now I'm sort of on a recon mission, making sure all these caves are on my GPS. So next time, be faster to come find them. So look at this. Pan up. Ceiling's about 20 feet tall. Pan down. The floor is about 20 feet below me. Wow. Lots of fun. Wow. Look how dark it is. Not only am I away from the entrance, but the rocks are darker color. So, lower albedo. Okay. So, my light's still at 15%, but I might turn it up a little higher in a bit once I make sure there aren't any bats. I want to show you this wall though. Look at this wall. Look how rough. Let's see if I can focus. Wow, some nice mineral deposits. Not just down there, but up higher here too. Let's see if I can focus. There we go. Wow. Lots of interesting stuff. So, that natural light is where I came from. That's the way out, or a way out. I have no idea if there's more entrances to this cave. Okay, there's 30%. Got a little bit of light now. Blow the dust off my light. Wow. So I'm on top of a hill. There's the way down. There's the way out. There's a nice dip down there. Wow. All right. And again, notice the cave's like 50 feet wide. Absolutely huge. Creates the illusion that it's safe. Wow. It's a nice little side passage here, partially blocked by a breakdown rock. Cool. I'm not going to bother to climb back there, but you get the idea. So there's more to a cave than just the main tube, you know. The rocks here are flat, so they can kind of be like graphite, be really slippery. So I'm going to go around here. Whoa! Huh. Just stepped on a huge rock that teeter-tottered under my weight. Happens a lot in these caves. All right. But anyway, these rocks are slightly safer. Wow, look how deep this is. Wow. Look how bright the ceiling is. But look how deep this hole goes. Boy, it's been a long time since I've been to this cave. I don't really keep track. Like, I don't know, maybe I should keep a journal or something. Wow, look how deep it is. Holy cow. Boy, this is going to be fun. I'm curious in the winter if it gets a lot of ice in here. Wow. Now this is a cave. Wow, this is awesome. A little bit scary though. I'm like climbing down this cliff. It's not too steep, but it's interesting. I just want to make sure that I step where it's kind of stable so I don't trigger an avalanche or slip on a loose rock. Or slip on a slippery rock. Let's see if I can. Huh. Interesting how it bulges out here. It keeps going down, down, down. Wow. So deep. Makes you wonder how thick this lava flow is. I thought I heard near the entrance. I mean, the vent, you know, the upper end is like 800 feet deep. But who knows where it is this far down. Wow. Huh. Okay. Not sure what I'm looking at yet, but it's really cool. Look at that collar on the wall there. It's almost pretty. Not sure exactly what it means, other than rock. Definitely the rock. What's weird, I don't know if I'm at the bottom. Oh, it looks like I can go down and back up again. This should be interesting. It'd be funny if I got lost. All right, here we go. All right, let me get up here to the right side. I want to look around and see what's going on. Huh, weird. I'm not sure if I'm near the end or not. Nice big room. All right, so now I get to climb back up this side. A lot of small rocks. I hope they're not too loose. I think I'm almost to the end. Weird. I think I feel airflow though. It feels freezing cold. Freezing cold air from above. Ahead. Wow, but I can't fit through there. Look at that. There's no way I'm gonna fit through there. Man, look at the colors of the ceiling. It's one of the prettier caves in the area. Just because it's one of the bigger ones. Hang on a second. I'm trying to climb through here. Wow. Huh. There's no way I'm gonna fit through here. But I can feel cold air. So I'm nowhere near the end of the tube. See, that's the thing. If I owned the cave here, I could pay people to like dig out the rocks, see how much farther the cave really goes. But yeah, this cave is owned by lava beds. It's a national monument. Because of archaeology and stuff, they don't want people digging here at all. They want people leaving it natural. So yeah, I guess we'll never know where this cave ends. Whoa! I like stepped on loose rock here. That's what I get for trying to take a shortcut. I should go over here to the left. All right, I'm gonna go over here to the left where the rocks are bigger, more sturdy. Yeah, interesting. Well, but makes you wonder if it used to have ice. Because down here in the low level, just like Merrill Cave and Skull Cave now, I bet used to have a lot more ice. But they're not sure if it's global warming or something else, but lately a lot of the caves have had less ice than they used to. Man, look at that. That's the way up. I get to climb up there. Holy cow. But theoretically, if I got down, I can get back up. So let's see how that works out for me. Of course, going back up, I'm fighting gravity. So, oops, wow. There's one rock here that's really slippery. The rest are fine. What is so special about that rock? Look. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Wow. Well, looks like I technically made it. Wow. So down there is where I just was. Yeah, seriously. That was a good little workout trying to get back up here. It's funny how some people want to make fun of me for breathing heavy during my videos. Let's see you crawl up a cave like that. See what kind of noises you make. It's like, how's that go in football? 9 out of 10. armchair quarterbacks agree the referee was wrong. Anyway. Wow, look at that. Nice. All right, here's the way out, obviously. Obviously I can't go back the other way. Oops, I tripped on a rock. Well, I missed. I stepped on it, but I slipped. I have boots. I have good traction, but not always good enough traction. All right. Wow. Ugh. So look at this floor here. Look at all the sticks. I mean, something's been making a nest in here. Probably up on that ledge above here. Nice. Oh wow, look at that little ledge. Wow. All right. Whoops, stepped on a loose rock. Like I said, these wild caves, a lot of the rocks are loose. So I try to be gentle, but sometimes it's hard to judge which rock is going to hold still, which one's going to roll 50 feet away with me under it. In fact, there was a cave a couple of days ago. Man, I was trying to be really, really careful. There's like these stacks of these flat rocks. If I stopped on them, they made so much noise. So as you probably guessed, there was a bat on the ceiling there. So I'm like, okay. So it's like the loudest I've been in a cave is where I should have been quiet. Funny how Murphy's Law works, even in caves. Look at this rock here. Crawl underneath it, or go above. But as you can see, there's nothing back here. So let me turn around, show you where I am. Ceiling is dozens of feet tall. All right, well, there's Iceberg Cave.